What's up guys, Kawasaki here, and back to you with another video. This time I'm going to be covering the Cinderella tournament. At least the pay-per-view. Cinderella tournament will be this weekend, March 9th. And it will be the first round of the Cinderella tournament, as well as some other extra matches. We have the return of Natsupoi. We have the first round of the Cinderella, and then we'll have the first official meeting between Julie and Stephanie Vakir from CMLL. Julie will be defending the New Japan Strong Belt against her the following night. But again, there's a lot of stuff to cover, so let's get right into it. I'm not gonna do this in no particular order. I'll give my thoughts, then predictions, and then as a 2-for-1, I'll be doing my picks on the Cinderella tournament, which I'll put up the bracket in a little bit. So, for the first match I see on my screen, we have Sai Kamitani, Utami Hayashishida, Aphrodite, taking on Maika Minashirakawa, E Nexus V, taking on the special team of Tom Nakano and Mayu Iwatani. Very interesting choice. But second match I see right here, we have the return of Natsupoi. She'll be teaming up with Sari Ano, and she'll be taking on Sarai and Chihiro Hashimoto. Then we'll have a future Stardom Championship match between Rina and Miran. I believe Miran is from Pro Wrestling Diana. Then we'll have, again, 6-woman tag team match. We have Siri, Julie, and Konami. We take on Stephanie Vakir, Momo Watanabe, and Fukigen Death. And now, going into the Cinderella tournament, first round, we have Miyu Amasaki taking on Rana Yagami. We have Sayaka Kurara, I think I pronounced that right, versus Natsuko Tora. Yuna Mizumori taking on Lady C. Sai Ida taking on Saki Kashima. Koguma against Buruwaka. Momokogo versus Xena. Yuzuki versus Starlight Kid. Hanan versus Hanako. And just to throw that there, this is going to be the opener, or at least match 0 pre-show. We have Battle Royal between Mai Sakurai, Ami Sarai, Mei Sara, Suzu Suzuki, Mirai, Azumi, Waka Tsukiyama, and Hazuki. So we'll start off with match 0. I mean, it's a Battle Royal. Nothing really too crazy or write home about. I guess I can name my top 3 picks. It will be Suzu Suzuki, Mirai, and Azumi. My pick is going to be Suzu because... Actually, Suzu, Mei Sara, Mirai. But Suzu because Suzu has always been one of my personal favorites. Then we'll go to the other tag matches. So, the 3-way tag match. Queen's it's essentially Aphrodite, E Nexus V, with Tom and Mayu. After the defeat of Mina over at New Japan, Mina still has momentum. Don't get me wrong on that. Mayu definitely has momentum on this one. And it's Queen's Quest. Damn. This is a tough one because you have the World of Stardom champion, the tag champs, I believe, and your IWGP Women's. The only people that could really take a pin would be like Tom, Saya, or Mina. But if Bushiroad plays this right, you could do Mina Maika taking on Aphrodite for the tag belts. And I would say Saya takes the pin. Maika pins Saya, and they can challenge for the belts right after. So I'm gonna say the Nexus pick up the win. Tom and Mayu don't get pinned at all. And now, Natsupoi is finally back after... Fuck, how long has it been? It's been a long time. It's been since the 5-star Grand Prix finals between Tom and Natsupoi. That was the last time we saw Natsupoi in the ring. And she's taking on none other than Sarai and Chihiro Hashimoto. And if you really want to dive into the details, Natsupoi took on Saraya last time she was injured, but that was over at TGPW. Fast forward 4 years later, and the same thing is happening, but this time it's a tag. Now, Saraya and Shiro Hashimoto have always duked it out over in Sendai and any other company, but primarily Sendai. Saraya and Poi have history together. Like, everyone has history against each other, or with each other in this. But it's Big Hash. But it's Saraya You can't have Saraya take the loss. You can't have Chihiro take the loss. You can't have... Oh my god, okay. This would probably be my first time limit draw out of this show, mainly because you can't have any of these competitors take the pin. They're all just too good. Big Hash don't get pinned or submitted by anybody. And Saraya's been on a hot streak over in Japan right now. Saraya knows you're a Wonder Stardom champion, and Natsuko's just coming back from injury, and she's gonna be pretty white hot when she comes back. So I'm gonna say time limit draw. Future Stardom Championship, Rina Miran. Nothing too crazy, nothing too out of the ordinary. Miran's only like 15, if I remember right, and she's been going crazy from what I hear over at Diana. But I am gonna say Rina's gonna retain. And she's gonna say, get this little brat out of the ring. This brat doesn't belong here. Because it's Rina. Alright. Strong Women's Championship match. Suri Julie Konami. Konami's like part-time at this point. So this will be very interesting. But I know going into this, I'm probably going to say either Fukigen or Momo is going to take the pin or submission. I think Fukigen's going to take the pin and or submission, but they make Stephanie Vakir and Julia look really, really good. So I'm going to say Team Julia picks up the win. Now, Cinderella Tournament. So the winner of this tournament entirely will get granted a championship match of their choosing. Lose it. Oh, I lost it. I'll pull it up in a second. But with this in mind, the stipulations in Cinderella Tournament, I believe they're 10-minute contest, pinfall submission, and over the top rope. There can be a double elimination. Bear that with me. Double elimination is possible. So for example, if Starlight Kid and Yuzuki went against each other and they both went over the top rope and got eliminated, Suzu would automatically go to the second round or go to the quarters because there's no one for her to go up against. It's happened plenty of times in the past between Starlight Kid as just an example, or Saya and Micah. So. And I know this year they're definitely changing up the playing field. So with that in mind, we go into this. So the first round, we have Miyu Amasaki taking on Rana Yagami. I know Rana Yagami is still pretty new. I don't think she's ready just yet. Again, bright future, don't get me wrong. But I will say, Kevin better take a win. Kevin advances the second round. Next we have Sayaka Kurara taking on Natsuko Tora. Again, kind of the same thing. Sayaka did debut this year, so let's give her a little bit of time just to sand off the roughness on the edges. Because so far she's been looking pretty good, at least from what I've seen. But Natsuko Tora do some fuck shit. Natsuko Tora picks up the win. Unimon, Lady C. This is kind of tough. It can go honestly either way, but my guess is with being in Stardom, experience-wise, this could either go Lady C's way or your first double knockout. Saya. I think Saya's gonna pull off some fuck shit and Saya's gonna win. Or no, Saya Saki. I'm fucking stupid. Saya Saki. Saki's gonna pull off some fuck shit and I could see Saki win. She did it She did it a couple years back against Mai Iwatani. So I believe in Saki's supremacy. Koguma Burawaka. Bear sweeps. Momozina. Oh yeah, this is Momokogo's I think she's had a few matches back. I knew she was out from like injury, but I knew Momo had a really good promo at the press conference. Xena's just coming back to Stardom and she's kind of has like a hot streak going on right now. I think. I need to catch up. This is either gonna go Momo's way or double knockout. But I'm gonna say Momo. Yuzuki Starlight. Yuzuki, I believe, just joined Queen's. No, Stars, not Queen's Quest. Yuzuki has been looking really good too. But a Starlight dude. I'm always a fan of Starlight dude. You know that. A lot of people know that. So I'm a biased, not aside. I'm gonna go Starlight Kid. And I think the last of the first round will be Hanako and Hanan. I believe in Hanan's supremacy, but I feel no. I don't feel there's been too many double knockouts as of yet. So I'm gonna go Hanan on this one. Now, bearing that, it would be Mirai versus Hanan, Starlight Suzu, Waka Momo, Koguma Hazuki, Saki Meisera, double knockout. So Ami Sarai gets a first round bye. Azumi Natsukatora, and Miyu versus Mai Sakurai. So let's go right to left. So the 16th it'll be Miyu Amasaki versus Mai Sakurai. I could see Mai Sakurai win that one. So I'm gonna say Mai Sakurai in the quarters. Azumi's gonna pull some high speed fuck shit. So it'll be Mai Sakurai. I'm gonna type this down real quick. Just so I can keep it on record. Ami Sarai's gonna have a first round bye, and it's gonna be Saki versus Meisera. I think Meisera's gonna win, so it's gonna be Mei versus Ami in the quarters. And then Koguma Hazuki's gonna go a double draw. Momo Waka, Momo's gonna win, so it's gonna be Momo versus. Oh, Momo gets the bye. Suzu Starlight, it's gonna be again double knockout, and Mirai will go around 6. Okay, so in this case, Mirai gets a bye to the semis. Mirai Momo. It's gonna be Mirai versus Momo. Oh fuck. I kind of put myself in a corner on this one. I said I do not want Mirai 3-peat this year, but as for my predictions are, it can possibly happen. Yes, I'm doing all these picks off the cuff. So I'm just doing these like right then and there, first impressions. Momo can eliminate Mirai. And then we're gonna have my Sakurai Azumi. I think Azumi's gonna win. And then Mei versus Ami Sarai. Meisera, Ami Sarai. I want to see Mei versus Azumi again. So we're gonna have Azumi versus Mei. And it's gonna be Azumi versus Momo. Oh fuck, man. Are we gonna have Momo finish her story? Azumi would be a really good pick. But Azumi and Asuka Tora could be a double knockout. So in that case, Mai would get a semis. And then... yeah, I put myself in a corner on this one. Alright. I do like this. For my finals, what I would personally want... ooh, shit. Damn! Why they gotta do Starlight and Susan in the same block? It would be cool to see Suzu Azumi in the finals. It'd be very cool to see Starlight Azumi in the finals. But if you want to give it to the up-and-coming talent that have just joined the roster recently or hasn't had that much of a push until now, Momo Koga would be nice. I don't think it's likely, but Momo would be cool. Momo Koga would be cool. May Sarah would be kind of cool, but I don't think it's going to happen. She's high-speed champion, I believe. Saiga Kurara isn't going to do it. Rani Yagami isn't going to do it. Yusuke isn't going to do it. But Mirai 3-peat, that's what the fans probably want to. Okay. I'll give my top 4. Mirai, Suzu, Azumi, Momo Kogo. Those are my 4 picks to win. Getting very tough to actually like try to consider everything. So with that, I will probably call it there. Those are my picks, thoughts, and or predictions on the Cinderella tournament, pay-per-view, and all. Shit. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like if you've enjoyed my picks, debate with me in the comments down below. And if you want to watch, I may watch this live. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it live, but I may watch this on Saturday on the 9th US time. So there will be a link to my Discord server down below if you want to join in, because we usually watch a bunch of stuff down there. And thank you for watching, and I will catch y'all in the next video and our stream. Peace.